platform that Vin would ever uplift Capitancito.
And that's Vegas. Well, we're gonna we're gonna see if Capitancito is all cap or if Sonix got some facts. Here we go. Our grand finals of
set 1, baby.
Knockdown 8.
PS2, let's get it.
Great starter here, as we do have the big screen behind us. It's great to see both of these players at the pinnacle all the way. We got the Island Boys.
Yep, Island Boys Grand Finals. And already, you're going to see that Sonix typically takes off to a faster start. He's very explosive. And this time, he's actually playing really unsafe.
Okay, one unsafe move, but
I want to say he's playing disrespectful, which isn't necessarily BM, but it's just like I am playing fearless right now and not respecting what options you have. It may come back to bite him because Capitancito's adjusting to a change of pace here.
Yeah, also knowing that, you know, Capitancito is all about muscle memory and, you know, kind of conditioning his component. It's like, dude, you need to switch it up a little bit against Sonix because he's throwing new stuff.
Dude, Sonix has gotten that quite a bit where he just seemingly overextends on the ledge, but goes deep for a forward air and gets it. That was a great up air.
And that worked a lot on Wrath. Finally works there against Sonix. Good stuff from Capitancito. Great response.
Yeah, I don't know how Capitan is escaping these up airs either.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we talked about it in the past, Bo, but you would consider this mid-tier, right?
Capitancito does. If I do, I don't know, after looking at Capitancito play, I wouldn't think so. Right. But I would listen to Capitancito
yeah,
and
I
say
think the
mid-tier.
fact that you can change your moves makes him a little bit higher than he should be.
I wouldn't be the guy who says, oh, just because he does really good against Sonic, you should be, you know, up on the tier list. Like, I don't believe one matchup difference. Like, if I'm Ganondorf and lose every single matchup in the game, but I have a good matchup against Steve, it doesn't, no.
Covers his own landing with the up air. Big Vin move right there. Gets past him. Grab comes out. Up. 179.
Yeah, that's actually an insane percent. That's it. Yeah, that was a huge misplay from Sonic right there. That was a very out of character panic.
Yep. He kind of just ran around him too.
Right.
It kind of seemed like Capitancito was moving and Sonix was just watching. But nonetheless, he takes his lead, but it's not looking too safe. He's got to get some extra credit on the board here.
Oh! That's a mix-up if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, I need to go to the hospital. My ankles are broke.
Honestly, that didn't even look intentional. It looked like Sonix messed up plan A, so he went straight to plan B. Yeah. He was like, force match.
Got him. Yeah. Okay, so not too much extra credit, but
that sucks.
Okay.
Not Sonix. Just that misplay sucks.
Yeah.
It sucks when it happens. It's unlucky.
He's just in an arena full of people.
He's like, bro. Boo! Wait, what was it? This guy stinks.
Yeah. Can you imagine, man?
No, couldn't be Sonix. Couldn't be Sonix. But again, that just goes to show, you know, like, you can tell that, you know, Sonix does have those tendencies. I wasn't lying when I say he has those tendencies to panic.
He does, at first glance, seem perfect, but every once in a while there is a mishap, and then you can't let it eat you up. You know, you look at him right there. He's down one, but he's in winners, so you just keep on that same momentum.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a fanboy of this matchup here.
Yeah,
like I love the rivalry.
I'm glad because guess what? We're gonna have to watch it a lot.
Dude, I'm all game. I love
Same.
commentating it. It's always spicy. It's always entertaining.
It's
something always
different.
new.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's always different. They both adapt to each other very well, and being from the same island is pretty crazy.
Yeah. I mean, for those of you in chat who don't know, Capitancito is from the Dominican Republic, same with Sonix, and these guys are ranked 1 and 2 respectively in their region. However, Sonix only comes out here to visit his girlfriend once in a while, and he does extend his stay. Capitancito moved here to beat Sonix. Yes, I'm not kidding. That is the storyline. That is the script.
It's so
That's
anime.
The world we live in.
It's
yeah,
so
no, seriously.
anime.
But I'm pretty sure Sonix thinks that that's so cringe. Because he's like, bro, leave me alone.
Bro, I was making my Swift windows.
That's what I'm saying. Like, before every tournament was kind of a blowout. Maybe MVD might send him to loser's bracket. Maybe he might drop a set here and there. But Capitancito has actually been one of the most consistent players to not only beat him, but take tournaments from him as well.
I mean, you're one of the players that have beat him. You don't feel like there's...
Oh, yeah, no, I've taken multiple sets, but I've never taken a tournament.
You don't feel like there's something that makes him stand against the rest, as he takes that stock pretty early there.
Wait, who's him? Capitancito standing against the rest, or Sonic?
Sonic, like, you don't... I mean, you beat him, so what do you think was the reason?
Okay, don't be saying you beat him like I just got his, you know, his download or
You got,
anything.
no,
like,
you got his
I
smash
have
tag,
beaten
though.
him.
You got his smash tag, though.
I have beaten him, yes. But this kid is crazy. Right?
I get it.
Like, he's just. I think the thing that separates him from the average, not even the average pro player even, is his advantage state is absolutely insane. His momentum is crazy, and right now we're seeing it in real time.
Another one. Watch him do it. Straight up. There's your advantage state right there. Beautiful call out once again.
Trying to go for that 2-frame with the forward smash as well.
Great jumping up.
Yeah, no. Capitancito
Air
has
dodge.
not had much time to really set
Oh, he went out
up.
there. He saved him once again. Okay,
he's
now.
like, I'm not done with you.
Yeah, Capitancito knows he's saved. Can he put some lasers together and get this stock and start to get this comeback?
Yeah, he is starting to tax on a little bit of damage with just lasers alone, and already I believe that has to at least be 20%.
Wait,
lasers.
Capitancito won the first game, right?
I'd have to think about that.
I think so.
Yes, he did because Sonix SD.
Yeah. So that's wrong, but we'll fix it.
Yeah, it's all right.
Sorry, guys. I was just worried. I was like, man, he's up against it now going 0-2. That sucks, but I think it's 1-1.
But we've seen Capitancito in this position, and I feel like just his mentality and composure works well in this matchup here.
Yeah, it's so crazy because we always talk about how Sonic's composure is, but Capitancito got that same dog in him.
I would argue, never mind.
Yeah. Less dog?
No.
More dog?
No, it's just
Up dog?
Yeah. Just the difference in mentalities here, like I said, and this is just something that I noticed, is that I don't see Capitancito panic or like make weird mistakes as much.
I think
it's not uncommon to see Sonic.
I think that's just because of the type of character, right?
Like, it could be the nature of the matchup, yes.
Because like you have this really common, cool, collected muscle memory.
When you're fighting against Sonic, it feels like you're never out.
Yeah.
But it also can feel like you can lose your stock off of one small mistake, you know? But all that to say is I feel like this type of pressure works well for Capitancito strictly because he does have a great mentality and great composure, and he understands just a few good conversions can bring, you know, his opponent to kill percent. And right now he's playing it cool.
Yeah, I really like his edge guard, man. I think, you know, it was nice to see back in the day one of my favorite edge guarders being Grandmaster. He's just an absolute chess master when it comes to the edge to ledge.
For sure.
And I feel like Capitancito could mix it up a little bit, and when he does, you just don't even know where to go. Like, yeah, you can get past the bomb, you can get past everything else. Gets that trade to go his way, and now he's sitting at 112. If he can put together a little 55-hit combo like he did earlier, we might have a little game here, ladies and gentlemen.
This is when we're going to see mentality come into play right now, because when Sonix lost that stock, he looked down very disappointedly and shook his head. You know, he knows that this is a dangerous territory to be in.
Oh my gosh, he parries that jab, one hit.
And the scariest part is that Capitancito has not broken a sweat, has not broken his footing. He's just staying grounded, 10 toes down to this earth.
Yeah.
All the while, full screen, putting on a ton of percent to Sonix.
Oh, and he gets the follow-up, and it's even. It's Steven. It's better than ever.
I mean, this matchup could sporadically go either way, because one forward smash from Sonix can flip this whole set on its head, and there's the back air! Just like that! So explosive! And he goes deep for it, gets the forward air!
Sick. Not only the movement, but the timing is so precise. 1-1 is your games, I believe, right?
This is 1-1, yeah.
Yeah.
And honestly, that should have been Sonic's game to win from the beginning. So the fact that Capitancito had the mental fortitude, he's seriously rock steady. And Sonic's on the other end, again, that explosiveness.
Yeah. He's going to bring it all back. We're all going to have the Capitancito show. All of a sudden, Sonix throws two moves that end the game, and that is the definition, of explosive.
And as I was saying, that's the momentum. That is the advantage state coming out from Sonix, because all that took was for him to get one back air before he converted the game off of it.
Literally. And I think, like you were saying, he was kind of shaken, not stirred.
Yeah, he definitely slowed the game down as opposed to like how fast he was playing and pressure heavy he was playing at the beginning. But he also adapted to the vibe.
That was
crazy. It was last stock, last hit.
He parried the jab into just holding shield. I don't think I've ever done that in my life. I'm definitely going to mix it in.
Yeah.
Like, ooh, throws parry, and then goes right back to shield. Like, oh, I'm chilling. What else you got?
That could actually be a huge mental boost for Sonix, though. And by the way, production, the score is 1-1.
Yeah.
Just to not confuse chat.
They fixed it, and then it went back.
There we go.
Yeah. Want to give a huge shout out to production today. Been going through the ringer with the Arcadian yesterday.
Yeah, we got it working though.
Everybody, all the staff, huge shout outs to everybody for putting on these events and doing everything they can to bring this stuff to life. And I can only appreciate the craftsmanship.
Right. That exchange that they had right there was very interesting because
that one too.
Sonix was putting a block string on the Capitancito, and Capitancito was looking for some sort of punish, but Sonix is just, you know, pulling back, disengaging, taking a page out of Wrath's book.
Yeah, he's like, I thought I was fighting Sonix, and he's like, nah, this is gonna be the Wrath version.
The Wrath Sonix.
And he can bring it out at any time. He can go both ways. I feel like he has the ability to do it.
Yo, what you know about Kevin? Yeah, big shout outs to Kevin. I don't even know if you met Kevin. Maybe I introduced you guys. I don't know. Yeah, I think Kevin tried to fix Nick's mic, but I think Paul came in and did his thing too. Yeah, it was a group effort.
That's what I'm saying.
Group effort. Yeah, Paul.
It's production in general, man. They are the GOATs.
All right, but Capitancito is going to be taking that first stock. Can he get more extra credit off of this, though? He sees that Sonix is going deep. Luckily, he is able to make it back.
Oh, I thought he was going to go out there and get it, but he had a second thought. That's not something we usually see.
Back throw at 191, yeah.
It was a good decision nonetheless. All right, his stock up. This is looking pretty iffy for Sonix right now.
The one time that Sonix commits to the triple jab, he gets punished for it. No, because seriously, the block string, just the jab, you know, pull back has been working for, you know, just him not getting punished. Sure, you're not getting advantage state out of it, but you're not getting punished.
Oh, that perfectly spaced miner.
And
another one.
Every time Capitancito hits you, he converts something out of it. So it's best to play it safe.
This is such a fun character to watch.
This
I'm
is
not even gonna lie.
Whoa, doesn't matter.
Covers it up like some makeup on that ugly girl. Cover it up.
Hide those blemishes.
Get rid of them. Sloop, sloop, sloop. Everyone's mad. I'm like, it's a fictitious girl.
This is true.
She's not real. But yeah, I just feel like Yamcha, a.k.a. Capitancito, the one and only, is ready to take at least this game.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely geared towards it right now. And it's actually Sonix. I feel like both of these guys take turns not punishing each other properly. You know, because game 2, Sonix was not getting punished for a lot of the stuff that he was doing. But this game, Sonix isn't punishing Capitancito. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do see it.
Like the games that they win, they're just in so much control. That's going to do it.
That's crazy. He doesn't do he says run it back as well. So we're going back to PS2 for our possible
It could be
last game. Yeah. Oh, actually,
I wish,
no shot. It's our last game. This set.
I wish I knew what was going on in Sonix's head right now. Like, what is he thinking? Because I'm sure.
Because, like, I know what's going on with Capitancito. He's like, ooh, I'm going to get some chicken with some.
No, Capitancito's shoot, bomb, shoot, bomb, grab, shoot, dash attack, bomb, shoot.
Sonix is like, I got to maneuver
Sonix sees, like, calculus in his head and, like, the universe and stars and traveling at the speed of light, you know?
You might be giving him some credit, but I'm going to have to agree.
Just in his head, he's just thinking, faster, faster. It's just like a little hamster.
What is that melody?
Just a hedgehog on a hamster wheel just in his for a brain.
That's really what we got going on here. And he is running it.
Just two of the smartest players have nothing going on in their heads. I love that skit. I love it.
Wonder what he's thinking about right now. And it's like, skirt, skirt, skirt.
He's like, man, that Grimace milkshake did not slap.
That almost killed me.
Like, 0 out of 10 would not get again.
I'm getting a Grimace shake every beginning of every
Dude.
Oh, another misplay from Sonix. But you know what is crazy about this? Even if Capitancito goes ahead and wins this game very handily, it is not going to shake Sonix if I had to guess. Speaking of Grimace shake, I don't think he's going to be worried about it because he's got a whole nother 3 games. So if you're tuned in, lock in. This one's going to go the distance.
Yeah, I feel like this could be the reset. But again, like, I feel like it's just not fair to count out Sonix because, I mean, both these guys are so capable of great comebacks. But just the way that both of them are playing, like, Sonix is looking a little shaken, a little frustrated, annoyed, whereas Capitancito, a lot is working for him. You know, every time that he's getting off the ledge, he's getting right back onto center stage, and that's a huge punish.
Well, I can see why he would be upset. It's just, I'm going to try to walk forward. Not laser.
God.
Like, he wakes up in the morning, and Capitancito's at his door like, what's up? I got a laser.
Yeah.
You know? He goes to get in the shower. He's like, laser.
Sonix definitely has nightmares of Capitancito.
Laser.
Laser. Oh, tries to get the high recovery right there, but Capitancito, again, not really giving it to him. That's the up air.
That drag up.
Dragged him down just to send him up.
That's sick.
This,
Okay.
I refuse to believe that we're going to be seeing a 3-stock to reset the bracket.
Yeah,
okay.
good
Okay, yeah. Every great comeback starts with the first stock.
That's what
and
they
right
pay
now,
you the big bucks.
Sonix gets it on the board.
Okay, get back to ledge. Easy clap.
Wait,
there.
can he convert a stock off this? Oh my God!
He got it.
Magnet head!
Shot.
Yo, this advantage state is going sicko mode though.
No shot, he just did that.
Wait.
Chat said ain't no mountain. I feel that.
Yeah, no, Capitancito just needs to get away because Sonix is showing him what Sonix do.
Literally, like you said, that was almost a whole stock. If he can continue to feel fresh.
Oh!
Also, I feel like I'm not seeing anything like I'm not seeing anything old from Sonix. It's all new stuff.
Yo!
He's gonna sneak behind him and deck him in the back of the head, and we got a game.
That was incredible.
Capitancito gonna take a second.
If there is any point in
Advantage.
Capitancito's games that I see him like,
Advantage.
I guess, choke, this would be it. Because that must have been a major hit-tier mentality. And right now, Sonix again with the advantage.
He did it again. Okay, but he knows he can do it. Okay.
Capitancito has not been able to reset neutral for the longest time. He finally gets a grab, finally gets some space, but he misses a punish on what should have probably been a free one.
I don't know. That was he hasn't thrown that forward smash at all this entire
I mean, I thought realistically a dash attack probably could have reached, but you know,
Yeah.
Sonix manages to do it safely. Now, this is looking like a much different game from what we've been seeing.
Yeah, things aren't working the way of Capitancito, but he's got him right where he wants him. He gets the bomb down.
Oh my God, hold on, this ledge setup can mean everything.
Oh, but it rolled past, he's spaced wrong. He gets out.
I like that from Sonic, just immediately spin shotting to the other side of the stage.
Yeah, he's like, oh, that bomb's falling.
Oh no.
Oh, but laser.
This could be it. Yeah, wow, the reset.
Man, those bombs were looking a little iffy. They're going to run it back. The reset has been sown, and we are in another best of 5. If I had to guess, Sonic isn't going to let this one go for free, and Hugh is going to continue to dance his way to victory.
And I thought that Ven had a rock-solid composure. When you look at someone like Capitancito, you, like a lot of people...
I feel like Vin, fake, doesn't care. Like, that's how he composes himself. He's like, nah, whatever. I'm gonna just drink this beer, whatever. And like, that can be true, and then that might be why he's not always coming out with the victory, because it's like kind of composed. But we are going into double grand final grand slams. Ooh.
Yep, running it right back to PS2 as well. So this, again, this is grand final set 2. So again, this is what everything depends on. And this
on that
first
platform,
game,
Sonic has been outperforming Capitancito, who is usually a little shark down there. They got sharks in the DR?
Oh, somewhere in the ocean. Yeah. I don't know if they just like walk on the streets.
Nah, street sharks, bro.
Yeah.
Misses it though. Finally, Sonic's finding adaptation to that up air. Grab, up throw.
I think a lot of people start to become really aware of, you know, just what's happening, right? When the stakes are high.
Yeah.
So a lot of people would be like, okay, Sonix is making the comeback on me.
Right.
And this dude is absolutely insane. If I get hit once, I could die. But it seems like that thought never crosses Capitancito's head. He never breaks character, and he's never taken out of the game. And I feel like that's why he does so well, is because no matter how far behind he is, even at this percent, you know, this
He's
early
just
bit of
ready
momentum.
to set up his setup.
Yeah, he just still plays with that same amount of confidence.
I like getting out of the attack there, feeling good. Grab in the center stage is always a good sign. Gonna set up this bomb, but just a little bit too far again.
Brady, you gotta translate that for me. I see plátanos. I for sure see plátanos.
That says, dang, I almost got it.
Yeah.
I almost got it.
And then again, just like that, Capitancito looking to bring this back. That was an excellent back air from Sonix though.
It's like, imagine how many Platinos could Platino if a Platino could Platino. Plantain. Sorry, let me go back to the white.
Or plantains if you're Jamaican. Shout outs to Sheer. Anyways, yep, the percents have definitely evened themselves out. And we've seen a lot of times early on where Capitancito has lived to these Hercules percents, you know, like 200 and stuff like that. Oh my gosh, Sonix is being a menace. There's no way he kills with the jab.
He's getting a lot with jab, though.
The gentleman.
Jab is doing a great job of putting Capitancito in his place. The same way that Laser is doing to Sonix, the jab is stopping Capitancito from what he wants to do, close quarters-wise.
Sonix just playing this one really slow. Still getting interrupted by those ground lasers. And the wall is being set up by Capitancito.
Okay, 2 bombs. He's just going to walk right up to him. Huge grab from the back.
So
Can
brave.
he get this kill before taking any damage? That's what he wants, but the damage comes out. Sonix ready to juggle it up. And this is very, very upsetting spaghetti.
Yeah. Definitely an intense look of frustration draping over the face of Capitancito, but he does end up taking that stock. And if anyone can make a comeback, regardless of who it's against, even if it's Sonix, Capitancito will be your guy.
I was going to say, too, like, he's already on his comeback. Like,
yeah, already.
He's coming.
Well on his way.
He's already came back. So we've seen it before. Can he do it again? Sonix looking strong, though. Like I said, he has been pressed to this situation once or twice. He's definitely looking stronger than he did in the previous set, which is so crazy. Why start now? Other than wanting more Smash for the fans. God bless.
They both have kind of been taking turns making these plays.
Yeah. Okay.
But I mean, making them in set 2, I feel like is a lot more detrimental than, you know, set 1 where
Right.
you're a little bit more flexible.
Right, I feel like if you're going to make the mistakes, let Sonix get them all out in the first set.
Exactly.
And now we reach
Exactly.
this.
Just refresh. Oh! What a parry.
Oh! That one hurt me. Or I guess it hurt nobody.
Grab. Yep.
Gonna
Forward throw.
pummel him up. Yeah.
Does Sonic go deep for it, though?
I like that. Usually he's just going to let him come out there and maybe try to get the trade or something, but he just lasers him midair. No fear. Bomb spacing has been a little... Like you said, if there's a possible comeback, it's going to be very, very short.
Yeah, and Capitancito, you can see he's looking for a kill move.
Oh, that almost killed.
It was very close, but...
What did even hit him?
Up to
He hasn't gotten a kill with this forward smash all day. I want to see it.
Two Sonix?
No. Sonic's got plenty.
Yeah.
Capitancito.
That forward smash is super punishable though. So it's like actually one of the worst moves of Gunner, I would say. It's situational.
I agree.
It's definitely not something
I like
you
the
just
up air
throw.
though. Up air's been paying dividends.
Yeah, stop that.
Once again, like he is in the lead, so this is a situation where he doesn't need to move forward. However, the mix-up could be walk forward at that point, and you see him do it. 175, he's launched, but not out of it. I mean, that's so crazy. Oh, I like covered your landing with a couple of mines, get him thinking. Start to mix it up here for sure. You got a lot of games on your way. You can go back into the muscle memory of it a little bit later. This is about adaptation and who can adapt more.
I'm surprised that Capitancito, last stock at 200%, having to take 2 stocks off of Sonix, is still giving it his all.
Right.
Like, I've seen Sonix in this position before.
I've seen MVD jump off
down
one stock.
Yeah,
so.
and he taunts, too, feeling the energy.
Oh, ouch.
Yeah, a lot of people would, as we've seen Sonix do it before, too, but...
Living to 200, Capitancito.
That's it.
How do you say 200 in Spanish, man?
Brent, help us out. I barely know how to count to 20 in Spanish.
Like dos, couple O's, dos zero zero.
Zero. 2-0-0.
All right, Capitancito definitely took the cinto.
You missed the I there.
200. 200.
See, I don't even know, like, is that real?
Yeah, 200.
I don't want to say it just because, like, I know that some people will like be like, oh, this is how you say this in that language.
I just
and
always
it's just the most absurd thing.
I just always blame the fact that I'm Italian, so I can speak a little Italian. So I'm just like, oh, that was more Italian than it was Spanish. They're very similar languages, though. But back into it. speaking of a very similar language, the beatdown coming in from Sonix, the advantage state being pressed, and Capitancito looking for answers at the moment.
This is a great start, taking game 1 for Sonix on this set too as well. Definitely a good omen for him and his gameplay too, because he wasn't looking the
made
most
some mistakes.
polished. Yeah,
but if you're gonna make
lots
mistakes,
of SDs to be honest.
if you're gonna make mistakes, you might as well do it in
Get
the
them all
previous
out.
set. Yeah,
Yep.
because he's looking perfect as of now.
So I wouldn't be surprised if every game ends up going to PS2 here.
I like what you were saying earlier though. Mans is down 2 stocks at 200%, still has that fight left in him. That's what you love about Capitancito.
It's like he never, like his brain never gets drained. I don't know what it is. What a punish. Sonix is still going to survive though. Has to make it back. The setup is here.
Oh, huge grab. You're just going to get up regular? I'm coming for you.
The option select from Capitancito at the ledge is insane. So many ledge traps, so many answers. Sonix.
Like I said when it was stock 2, this one's going the distance if you had to ask me. So, but the other thing I see is a easy Sonix 3-0, but I really don't see it in the cards.
Definitely not easy. Anything but.
Capitancito has made some mistakes game 1, and that's what's making him lose in these situations. So if he can continue to not make any mistakes against Sonix, which is pretty hard because Sonix doesn't make too many mistakes himself.
Yeah, just look at this battle that we're seeing right now. It's a full screen fight.
Yeah.
So
it always is.
You know how much mental stamina goes into just having to play this careful. There's so much at stake here.
Twilight covers landing with the bomb, goes for another one, has to get through, rolls and sends him out of here. Rocket? Laser? What was that?
That was F-tilt.
Okay.
It looked like Sonix had the correct read too, but just the execution was not practiced there. Ends up getting punished for it. There's the just a raw F-smash.
He said practice.
Ah! And 52%, man, the damage can get racked up so quick with this Mii Gunner.
Yeah, 52 cards in the deck.
Oh boy.
He's getting hit with all of them. 65 to round it out. And 2 lasers is 10, bro. You said it earlier. There it is, another 5.
Capitancito.
Stacking. My man is stacking racks. This is a great way to say, I know this man saves mad money. Because he is just 5 nickel and diming him to death.
Wait, this is where the matchup can change though. Having Capitancito off the stage, we've seen Sonix before just delete stocks with forward air off screen.
Literally. Forward air, here it comes. Open.
Okay.
Adaptation.
Yeah, taking a page out of a DDD player's book, that low up air cutting through the stage there. I guess Zelda does that
I was
too.
going to say, I see the Vin, I see the option, and I can see him playing Vin and trying to get him back for a couple of times. That's probably happened to him. But 148, he's just looking for this stock. Let's see if he can do it.
I feel like Sonix is playing a little two-dimensional right now. Like he's traversing a lot strictly on the ground. And because of that, he's actually getting hit by a lot of missiles and strictly lasers.
Oh, he went the wrong way though. That was straight SDI. Ooh, snuck past him. Up in the air.
Boom. The backer's not going to kill. No.
Ay, ay, ay. 112. Sonic. The crowd is roaring.
Capitancito hanging in there, but just barely. This should be Sonix's stock. Yes, he does.
Wow.
Scoops him up with the forward air.
I think he went through a rocket. He went through a this. He went through a that. Doesn't matter. Back air.
Honestly, the patience of Sonix right there paying dividends because, again, it's just that one conversion that matters.
He's already at 61 somehow. Blinked and you missed it. If he could get this stock right now, it would be very helpful for Capitancito. Tries a little shark. A shark here, a shark there, everywhere. A shark.
Sonix just wanting to get away.
But now is a great time to do exactly what Sonix is doing, right? You have been at disadvantage the entire game. You've been pressed, and now it's like, okay, you want to shoot stuff? Go ahead. I'm running around.
Perhaps.
Speed of sound.
Oh, no, the SD. This is not where you want to be making those misplays. Not at all. That is 1 SD per game so far.
One more possible game, or if you're a Capitancito fan, you're looking for 3 games right here, baby.
Yeah, this could be a 3-0 coming out from Sonix. And, you know, Sonix is playing well, but also Capitancito is fighting himself, too.
Yeah, you can see it. I mean, how well the first... I mean, that's almost conditioning in my eyes, right? The first set Sonix is making the mistake here or there. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, he's just making 0 mistakes, and he's just kicking you up.
And you can see that Capitancito is kind of shaking it off, you know, shaking his head. He knows what adaptations have to be made here, but the thing is you have to win a solid 3 games against, you know, your Residence's #1 player.
I was going to say, him.
Yeah, literally.
And the lasers come out. It's a very similar situation to what it was earlier. Capitancito feels fine about just literally chilling in the corner. But I don't think the corner's where he wants to be. I think he had a great game or two kind of playing under these platforms. You can see it right there in that conversion. Play under the platform, gain money, gain currency, get your bread, get out.
That's what Sonix is trying to do.
Yeah.
Trying to win this whole thing 3-0.
I mean, he had his shot, but it didn't happen, and we had to see a lot of Sonix versus me Gunner today. I think this might be a record.
So this is 5 sets. This is 5 sets of Sonic for Capitancito.
Yeah, I think this might be a record.
Why would you move here? Like, I don't get it. Like, why would you do this to yourself? I would never move to a region to fight more Zeldas. You know?
It's fun.
I don't care if Ben moved to, like, Florida. I would not be chasing him down in Florida to fight more Zeldas.
I like that there's that kind of back and forth with these two, though, and you can see them on Twitter kind of, you know, jeering at each other, kind of talking to each other. But it is so nice to see them kind of in-house just have the respect for each other that they have. So
they're jeering? Dragon Ball?
Yeah.
They're just jeering at each other?
That
is like universal level destruction, my
I'm
guy.
like trying to find a cool word to say talk crap, but the synonyms.
Bantering.
Yeah, the synonyms run out. It is
shout out to Jiren.
true grand finals. That is the 3rd villain from DBZ that we've mentioned.
He's not really a villain, though.
True.
He's like an anti-hero. He was just fighting for his universe.
True. Actually, fast. Just a dark tournament away from victory here.
I mean, yeah.
Capitancito.
Sonix, yeah. Oh, he didn't even have to air dodge to grab that ledge.
I was going to say, you think you see the mistake and instead of standing there, like, feeling bad, you go get that. Because that's what Sonix would do in that situation. He would be like, oh, you're making a mistake, I'm going to go down there. I'm not scared to go down there. The shielding coming out from Capitancito, but is it too late? Is this tournament Sonix's game?
Okay, that homing attack was actually really unexpected because I feel like we haven't actually been seeing that a lot in this set or the last set, where it's just something to quickly cut through the wall.
Back goes Gross. There he goes again. You can see Sonix.
Oh.
I don't care. I'm going out there.
Is this a punish? No. Platform, a little too sticky right there.
I hate it when that happens.
Yeah, but now we're looking at such an even game. The wall's coming up.
Try to send it back. Yeah, like you were saying, the wall of bullets, the wall.
Yeah, so at the higher percents, it appears that Capitancito actually has more opportunities to set up because that's when Sonic starts playing way more careful. But he starts playing that opportunistic style where if he gets one hit, he can convert the stock off of it.
Ouchie. Wow.
Oh boy, this is so scary. Back here, beautiful stuff, just hopping over the bomb.
It's crazy that he would go for the CQC there when everything has been working in his favor, bomb-wise, rocket-wise. He's going to go try to CQC and ends up dying in the worst fashion. And now he is on his tournament stock, but guess what? He's not shaking, he's not stirred, he's not a drink at the bar. He's ready to go. And now it's evened up. Capitancito wants one to go his way. Gets the follow-up.
Hold on.
There's a 65-hit combo. That's the highest I've seen.
That is how you start a stock. Immediate 66%. Time also isn't a huge factor right now, too, so these guys could just play Smash Bros.
Yeah, and I think that's what they're going to do. I mean, we're at too weird of a point of the night. Oh, does it get the sour spot of that sour Skittle?
Capitancito is landing these hard punishes, too. Sonic's just going to opt to reset the neutral, try to find his way in. Might want to open up with homing attack like he's been doing. But, yeah, he's getting sent right back out.
Bomb, bomb, bomb. Bomb, bomb, Moran. Oh! Okay.
No punish. I was expecting a grab from Sonic.
No, that's a great disengage. I'm going to get out, and I'm going to use the tools that I've been winning with. I'm up in the game. Got 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Oh, boy.
Let him make the mistake, and he does. Capitancito with the win. We are going. Is this going to be an all PS2 finals, ladies and gentlemen?
It's looking like it. It's definitely looking like it. And I like how when either of them lose, they both have the same reaction. Just shake your head, look down.
Rub your controller.
It's a Dominican thing.
No, it's just a Smash thing, man.
Rub your thighs.
Yeah, rub your thighs. You gotta.
Oh, see, he won, and he still shook his head.
Some water.
You know what I mean?
Just feeling it, man. Once again, big shout out to VGBootCamp for getting us up and on their site, on their Twitch chat. It is great to have you guys in the building. It's so nice to see you guys enjoying. And
beautiful faces.
There's more to enjoy, baby. Let's go. Let's see if Capitancito can take us to a Grand Finals Game 5. That's what all the fans want.
This is huge for Sonix. Immediate 50%.
He said, remember that 60-hit combo you hit me with? I'm going to hit you a little 50 real quick.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Capitancito is on his way. I mean, Sonix has to win one more. Capitancito needs that 2 on the board.
Sent back the bomb. Good parry. Katy Perry.
I don't even care who takes the first stock, how big of a blowout it's going to be. They're going to be last stock, last hit at the end of the game. That's just always how it goes.
So true. It's like the last cup in beer pong. Like, it doesn't matter how much you're up. We're both going to get the last cup.
You're going to each get to the last cup. Forward throw. Uh-oh. Sonic's actually not opting to spin shot and chase him right there.
Tries to 2-frame him. Gets the scoop.
Oh my god.
Gets past him though. Capitancito looking for an answer. Can't find it. He's past the ledge.
Yeah, Sonix is putting on a ton of pressure and still he's in his head right now, keeping Capitancito off the stage, and he does get the forward air. That is an excellent start for Sonix.
Yeah, I think Sonix might want to go home. What do you think?
Oh yeah.
One more me gunner and I'm going to lose it. One more laser to the face. I'm going to buy this man a laser. I'm going to buy this man a real laser for his birthday. He's like, I hate this gift. Oh my gosh. Wow. Just blocks the rocket.
That's out of the jump.
He's going to continue. I like that buffered up B there.
And the confidence from Sonix to just charge that homing attack fully. Knew that Capitancito didn't have a jump, no other option but to take that hit. That's actually quite a bit of percent too, fully charged.
And now he's kind of LOLing at this situation that he's in, right? Sonix knows that he's up a stock. He knows that he doesn't want to dip, dodge, and duck and dive. It's getting late into the night. He doesn't want to do this anymore. He's going to take a retreating area and just kind of wait for Yamcha, a.k.a. Capitancito, a.k.a. the captain, to make a mistake.
Wow, that was actually so close to taking the stock too.
Milli-inches.
Oh, there's the jab, and again, Capitancito off the ledge right here. Sonix is going to try to send out his spring, but he's honestly just ledge trapping with jab alone.
Oh, back to the ledge again, though. We go. Now it's time for Capitancito to turn it up a notch. He can get into his CQC count now that they're at this higher percentage.
Yeah, Capitancito is desperately looking for this kill, and he finds it. Excellent shield to the down tilt.
All right.
118 is nothing.
60-hit combo right here through your aerials. Let's go.
Yeah, Sonix has to make this lead count, and it looks like he's opting to do just that.
I like going low here. Not really much of a risk against Sonic.
Oh, he gets the read!
Reading Rainbow!
Michael Jackson on him.
Woo! Oh, okay, but guess what? I got this spinny ball of death. Ouch, that's going to hurt. Gets back to ledge.
Trump. That air dodge was so slick.
My ledge. Gonna try to step back, put that bomb perfect.
Oh boy.
Perfect spacing on the bomb. Are you kidding me?
This is where it starts. This is where the percents you see start to even out.
Yeah, because he's got perfect. Oh, he lost the perfect spacing on the bomb. He's got to figure it out. He's gonna scramble to this ledge.
God.
He knows that he's down but not out. Oh, the rage is kicking in that Laquisha. Look at that smoke. Look at that fire.
Ooh, awkward dash attack.
Oh, but he's still not tripping at all. He's just going to continue to move in. He's not even in kill percentage. He's got to find something to go his way, though. Capitancito, I feel for him.
Literally one up smash. Oh. I thought that he was going to punish that with an up smash, but
what a mash of the century.
Yeah, mashing at a grab at that percent is insane.
Like I said, two jabs confirmed, but after that, it gets a little hazy. Walk-in shield.
No way does he just read that!
Walk-in shield. The respect from Capitancito is run back, and I have to think Sonix is gonna. What did you say at the beginning of the set?
What did I say?
That it was
I said a lot.
That it was just gonna go back to last stock.
It's gonna be even. It doesn't matter who takes the stock, who's off to an early lead. It's going to be even.
One beer pong cup each. They both have one stock to live, and it is one of them's tournament stock to win or to lose.
I will say, after that exchange, though, I will say that Capitancito, I believe, will have the mental advantage.
Agreed.
After that.
Agreed. But rock steady is Sonix at
ow.
all times, and he puts together a little 55-hit combo as the Capitancito retreats to the ledge. He wants this ledge, but he can't find it.
Oh, yeah, and Sonix is on the hunt
Good.
completely right now.
Really good shielding, but Sonix still threw it. Okay, now he's got him on the ledge. Got him where he wants him. Wow, tries to walk up, said freeze!
Yeah. And again, this is the wall. And we've seen this at mid-percent, high-percent so much.
It's not looking good.
This is getting around those times where all Sonix needs is one good hit.
That one?
Yeah.
That was the one, I think.
One good hit, like even a back air to chase him off in forward air. This could do it. Does Capitancito have what it takes? He has no air dodge.
I like the early jump from Capitancito, but he gets re-grabbed, so he's going to have to figure this out even deeper. And
he just goes for it. That's going to do it. Sonix takes it. A solid, I believe that was 3-1, right?
Beautiful.
Was it 3-1? Yeah, that was 3-1.
That would have been the tire.
Wow. Very good stuff. Very well played. And although Capitancito did end up resetting the bracket, I mean, ultimately, Sonix just did his thing, man. He came in and he won.
Yeah, big congratulations to Sonix. It is nice to see him getting one under his belt, like the fans said going into this tournament. Why is he seated low? Why is this happening? That's why.
He's looking for a spot back in that first seed, that's for sure. Yeah. I mean, because honestly, their seeding can flip any which way. They're both extremely consistent. They both take tournaments off of each other. It's honestly some of the most competitive Knockdown has been ever.
All right, well, with that is going to do it for Knockdown 80. Thank you guys so much for showing up. Don't forget to follow Allied Esports, HyperX Arena, whatever you got to do to stay in touch. Twitter, Instagram, whatever it may be. I've been No Meta Nick. This is Foe, and that was Knockdown 80, man. Congratulations.
We'll see you guys next week.
Peace.
Peace out.